So I'm gonna wait till a couple people come in, y'all, and then I'm gonna get directly in it. I'm not gonna be on this live long at all because I have to leave home um at 5 o'clock, and it's like 4:26 here. So not gonna be in here long, just waiting for a couple people to come in. Hopefully YouTube um sends out the notifications. Hopefully there's no problem with that. So I see I got somebody in here already. Erica. Hey Erica, how are you? Hey honey. Couple more people and then we're gonna get straight into it, y'all. That way I don't have to constantly repeat myself. But I'm not gonna wait too long because everybody can see the replay. But y'all see the title, to my subscribers. Okay. I'm going through some things now that I'm gonna share with y'all. So let me just go ahead and say, so the title is To My Subscribers. All I wanted to do was come on here and say thank you. Thank you all. I read all your messages. I started replying to your messages today. And when I got up this morning, there was one message that had to be have sent during the time that I was asleep. The time that I was asleep and the time that I woke up put this person to have wrote this message during the time. Now in my sleep, oh y'all, my morning has just been let me just share some with y'all. I am still having about, I say 3 to 4 dreams a month of my grandma, about my grandmother. Not scary dreams or anything like that, but there are some that's very intense. And this morning, a dream I had was very intense. It was even though I wasn't down there when she passed, and that was her wishes, in my dreams, and I was always taught not to believe in dreams, but dreams happen. So um I was right in my dream, I was right there beside her as she took her last breath. And I've already told y'all I've never dealt with death before, with losing anybody, especially nobody that close to me. So it's been a little over 3 years, and I'm still on a daily basis struggling. And by me not knowing, some people have told me like, oh, it could be forever, it could be years, there's no limit to grief. And it still feels so new to me. Like, I have these dreams where I don't believe that she's gone, or I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. So when I got up this morning, I grabbed my phone just to check, like messages and stuff like that, emails, and this subscriber had sent me a message, and in the message, she was actually talking about that she knew my grandma had taught me pretty much about depending on God. So she was going off the live that I did yesterday about when if it's too much or something, take a step back and stuff like that. And she was saying that she mentioned my grandma, and she said she know my grandma, pretty much. I'm just telling you like what I took from it, like taught me well and stuff like that, and depend on God and stuff like that. And it was just it was like directly on time. When I woke up, I was already kind of like, because of the dream, and I open my phone and I see YouTube studio message, and I click because I know who this person is. I don't want to say your name, and like, but if they read the comments, they'll see it because the comments is open. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it because the comments are open. Y'all probably gonna go and look in the comments anyway and know exactly who the person is. But Lavender for Luck. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. It was just like at the timing that you sent that message, seemed like that was the timing that I was actually, you know, it was just right. It was the timing was just right there. Um, yeah. So I was fine until later this morning, and I know I had been trying to like fight it, and it happens every month. I know I was trying to like fight it, and I just had my moment. I had my moment to where I had to just, let it out. So I started looking at the rest of my comments, and I'm gonna name out a couple of you being so understanding with with the journey of this channel, with me changing it so much. But I mean, if you don't try things, how do you know? So I tried the extra channel and all that, but y'all encouraging words, okay, and understanding is that was for me. So I'm not gonna read the messages, but I'm gonna go down and read. I have already read the messages. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna name some of the names for the messages. So we have. I'm gonna start with the most recent. It's gardening time. Thank you so much. It's gardening time. Um, Deborah Theodore. Thank you so much for your kind words. Love notes. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And most of you were saying you'll watch whatever, whatever will be better for me. Let's see. Trying to get everybody that commented on what was going on yesterday, what the live yesterday. Denox. Thank you so much, Denox. Let's see. Who else? Oh, VJJ. And then I'm going to spell the last name. Bodhi. I know I cannot pronounce your name, but thank you so much for your understanding and your kind words. Erica Taylor. Thank you, honey. Denise honey, I know exactly who you are. You comment a lot, but I cannot say your last name, okay? Miss Denise. Sujak 101. Thank you so much. Let's see. Introverted Enigma. Thank you so much. Let's see. Lady Dagger Status. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You actually commented about not being able to pronounce certain things. Let's see. And I said Lavender for Luck. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lavender for Luck, for all your understanding and kind words. But not only them that has already viewed, I want to thank everybody, every subscriber that I have. Whether it's a subscriber that subscribe for the information but don't care for me much, or subscribers that do. I know I have both, and that is fine. But one thing about it is you're still here, and I appreciate it so much, because just like mornings like this morning, and like y'all don't know when and that's what a lot we get on these cameras or on this platform, and we go through things just like everybody else. Everybody is going through something or have been through something, and you just never know. Okay, I never told y'all that I was still that I can remember that I was still in grief mode. But I'm learning this thing. Even though it's been 3 years, I'm still learning it. And now I understand when people say it'll hit you at, it just all of a sudden or whatever. But I normally have this throughout, the months where I have a dream like that or something. And sometimes it breaks me down. It breaks me down. Then I put on my spiritual music, and during that time I start feeling better because, like I say, it I try to take God with me throughout my day every day. But the imperfect human being that we are, sometimes we get off track where we know we have to depend on God, but sometimes we get off track. Sometimes we still try to fix it, or sometimes we'll lose a little bit of faith because we imperfect. Like, I don't know nobody that haven't, like, and it's not that you're trying to lose faith or anything, you're just not thinking to say, hey, no, I'm just gonna. Sometimes we say we putting it in God's hand and we still try to fix it ourselves. I know I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. I don't I don't point fingers at anybody, religion, or none of that stuff. That's why I don't get into it. All I know is I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect. And sometimes I do forget to just, not that I forget, I don't think to just go to God first. Sometimes I just sit and just try to, figure it out myself. And stuff like that. And like, this journey of not having my grandma, I know God has been with me. I don't know how I would have done it because my body is different from everybody else. I All our bodies is different. Mentally, I don't think I could have done it. But just waking up to the encouraging words, and like I say, lavender for luck. I mean, we talked about it being too stressful in last night live with me doing 2 channels. And this morning she sends me a message saying, you know, she sure my grandma mentioned this or mentioned that to me during the same morning of the morning that I had, that I'm already feeling down. That was so encouraging, to me, to reflect back on, what my grandma would say. Depend on God. Depend on God. I always call God by his name, Jehovah. So when you hear me say that, I always, it's just maybe a little something with me. I always feel like, I guess you could say, more close about referring to him by his name, as if we will refer to each other by our name, rather than always a title. So you'll probably hear me always say so when I reply back to her. It's just naturally I do. A lot of you know, like I told y'all before, because I don't never want nobody to say, oh, she says she's this and she does all this. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And I always say this to people. At this point, I'm not, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not baptized in my religion. It is my religion of choice since a childhood. I'm still working on myself. I never have been anything else other than what my religion is, and is my choice, So when I say that, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, well, she says she practiced Jehovah Witness, but she talks like this. I'm not baptized, okay? And I don't want, it's so many misinformation about the religion anyway, when nobody's supposed to be pointing fingers at no religion anyway. I mean, that's why I was always taught never talk about what nobody else, do. That's the way I was taught. Everybody is different no matter what religion you is. Everybody is going to do things different. The human body is going to want, some may say, oh, don't do this, and some may be okay with doing this. I was always taught it's your conscience. Let your conscience be your guide, okay? Just because you're in the same religion, you may feel like you can do this and you don't see a problem in it, and then you may feel like you can't. I always tell people, read the Bible. If you have the ability to read and understand, read it. So I just want to say that because I know I have some people saying, oh, well, she done mentioned this before, and she does this, or she lives like this, or, she does this. I am not baptized in my religion. It's my religion of choice. Anybody offer me to go anywhere else, I will not do. it is my religion of choice. You know, there are certain things I don't do. That's just like a no for me, you know. But I'm not perfect. And I never want to bring a name up on my religion just because people want to see me as an imperfect human being and just say, oh, that's what they do. No. So that's why I constantly say I'm not baptized in my religion, but it is my religion of choice. And I'm a work in progress. Okay? And that's been my religion of choice since a child. Okay, you know, I have my brother that's baptized, my mom, my auntie, my uncle, but I'm not, okay. I ain't there yet, and and it's not that I don't want to be. I'm still a work in progress, okay. Like probably many of us are. I'm still a work in progress, but like I say, I don't do holidays and stuff like that. That stuff I just don't do. Um, so that's why you'll probably hear me, because I know I done had people ask me, you know, around the holiday times why I don't do clearance haul for certain holidays and stuff. Well, if you didn't know, because I have answered it before and now you know. So with that being said, when Lavender for Luck sent me that message, it was just right on, you know, that what I was feeling, especially from that dream. My grandma would have told me to depend on God, you know, pray to God. Whereas before I got that message, I was confused because the dream will break. Some I have happy thoughts, like they're never scary or crazy or anything. It's just how the mind works. I'm trying to think if I watched anything that my mind could have did mixed or whatever. But ever since she passed, I do have the dreams, even though I wasn't there, that it's like I'm right there when everything was happening. So yeah. So I want to thank everybody for their understanding. But like I said, that live was about me bringing the channel back to the way it was, and her message hit what I was talking about in that live and what was going on with me currently, and she didn't even know. So yeah, so basically I'm not gonna stay on. Like I say, it's 4:43. I gotta leave this house at 5:00. Hubby is trying to say that I won't be done. When I started this live, he's like, we gotta leave at 5:00, because him and the kids be saying when I get on live, I'll be on it for a while. I'll be on it for an hour. They don't think I could get off and be ready by 5:00 by me going live 18 minutes ago. But I still want to come on here and thank all of you. Because I got tons of messages. And Love Note said having multiple channels is like having 6 jobs. Love Note, if you watch this live, yes, and yes. Yes. Having 1, honey, is like having 3. So, I have started putting up I put up 3 videos, and I have 3 more to put. That was from the other channel. I told y'all last night I was downloading them and re-editing them and putting them up on this channel, because I tried removing everybody from the other channel. That way you guys won't be, but it wouldn't let me like remove you. So if you want to go and just unsubscribe, you can. But I have, as of now, that channel is completely blank. It just says T. I removed everything off that channel. So it was like a total of 1 video was me cleaning out the refrigerator. I deleted it by mistake. I didn't even download. I deleted it before I downloaded it. So that's the only one that will not go on here. But y'all have plenty clean with me cleaning out the refrigerator videos, if it's God's will. Y'all have those. But it was 6 that I took down that'll be on here. I already posted 3. I posted 1 last night, and I posted 2 today, and they're geared around the acid reflux stuff. So for everybody that was interested in that, if you see this replay and you missed last night's live, you'll just know that will be on this channel. Everything is back to this channel. And I feel so much relief knowing that anything that I film will be put on one channel without me having to try to sort everything out and stuff like that. So again, I can't thank y'all enough for the nice messages and the understanding. Some of y'all was like, we will watch whatever. I'm like I'm so lucky to have subscribers that say that, because like I've had some people. Oh, and let me mention something else, okay? I did have a message that said, where is that? The music is too distracting. Y'all, like I said last night, I can't please everybody. And I've tried that, and it don't do nothing but stress me out. I tried that by creating the other channel. I like music, okay? And the only reason why music hadn't been on this channel is because I didn't know where to find the music, because not everybody wants to tell you certain things, okay? And it was a long time before I could get somebody to tell me, how do I find the music? Even with me trying to research it, it was so many different places you could get non-copyright music, and then you look at the reviews, and some people was like, well, it was supposed, you didn't know what was legit. That's why I was having an issue. So I needed to find somebody that had the music, that don't have copyright strikes, to know if this website was legit. So that's the only reason why music was never put on my channel until now. I have worked on making sure the music is out when I'm speaking, because that was an issue. Some of you guys could not understand or could not hear me because of the music. I have worked on that. But this video that I think this person is talking about is one of the videos from the channel, from the other channel, that I couldn't take that music out. Okay, but I'll make sure that I won't speak while the music is playing. That way you can hear me. But some of you guys don't want me doing the music at all. And I'm here to tell you, if I put a video up that has music and you don't want to watch it, it is okay. Just don't watch it. You don't have to comment and say, I don't like that or something. Just keep that to yourself and just don't watch the video. Because whenever I'm in the mood to put music in it, and this may sound harsh, but I understand, me being nice and trying to be nice about it, I'm getting a lot of comments telling me what I should do on my channel. And I will say this, when it's not a positive what I should do, this is my channel. I put up what I want. If you want to, one thing you're not going to do is tell me how to run my channel. If you want a channel run a certain way, then create your own channel and do you on your channel. Okay, because I've been refraining from saying it like that, and I'm still trying to be nice about it. But the comments, and I'm not talking about this individual that said this recently, because she said this on a video that I posted. Like I said, I couldn't take that music out. But once I finish with the post of the next 3 videos, that will be the end of the other channel videos. Okay, so I know to take it out. So I'm not talking about her. It's just overall in general. I want to get it out there now. What I do over here is because I'm comfortable with it. I like it. Everybody that knows I am a straight music person. I don't care, as long as there's nothing downgrading and profanity. I don't like stuff with profanity and stuff like that. And if it's good, clean music, I don't care what genre it is, I can roll with that. I can kind of dance to anything. Music is always, I'll listen to music more than I watch TV. I don't have certain TV shows and stuff like that like most people. I love my music. Always having earphones in. That is what I do. So I put it, and I feel like it's a good, like some of those hauls and stuff, store tours and stuff. I feel like when I'm editing, it complements the video. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but the nasty comments, I don't even pay attention to them. So don't nobody say, oh, don't let that bother you. I'm not letting it bother me. But I just want to get that out there. If it's a video that it start playing and it's got music, I understand if I'm talking, you can't hear me, which I told you, I'm taking care of that. I got 3 more videos to put out that I can't take the music out. They already edited like that. But I'm already on top of anything that I film from now on, I won't talk or have music in it while I'm speaking, okay? But, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get messages. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get messages on those videos probably about the music because they didn't watch this live when I understand, when I'm telling you why it's gonna be in there while I'm talking. But that's okay. But I did want to just say, you know, if you don't like the way I run my channel, then don't watch it. Don't watch it. I'm thankful for my true subscribers. I'm thankful for the people that watch me because they're getting something out of it, or they just probably like me in general. I already know with this YouTube thing, everybody's not gonna like you. People, I am learning. People just fuss and grumble and just be mean just to do it. Like they don't have no, they just walk around pouting all day, just wanna mumble and just wanna just be I'm not gonna say the word I wanted to say because that's not good. They just unhappy and they want everybody else to be unhappy, and that's the I've went a while trying to cater to everybody. I'm not finna cater. Not finna cater is not good for me. So I'm not finna try to cater to hundreds of people needs when you can just create the channel, run it the way you want, and see how much work that you put in it, and see if you're gonna get that. You're gonna keep that same attitude of catering to everybody. You cannot do that, and that is what I'm learning. Sometimes you got to give full dose of medicine. Channel your content, exactly, a Gilbert, exactly, and that's what I'm learning. You know, we always can learn something. I'm learning stuff about my channel, and I've been on YouTube since 2015, and I'm learning. The more it grow, the more ugliness I have from some people that's probably not even subscribed to me. I know everybody that subscribed to me that shows their subscriptions, okay? Because I go through my subscriptions. The people that subscribe to me that don't show their subscriptions, I can't see it. And so I don't know, they may be subscribed to me and got their subscription where I can't see it. But 9 times out of 10, the people that leave nasty comments is not subscribed, but that is not visible because sometimes I take the time out and I go through each one of my subscribers. And I know it's a lot of people that subscribe that don't have their subscriptions on, and that's fine because I know the amount of subscribers I have to the amount that I can see. And so that just tell me some of them just sits and they just ain't got nothing else to do. So I'm here to tell you now, my channel, my rules, my content. I like music. I have a couple people that like music too that's been asking me about different songs and stuff. I just feel like everything should not be just dull and dry, and music keep things from being dull and dry. And y'all, I have my anxiety. I have my depression. I done talked about that. I'm not ashamed. That is what I've dealt with all my life. And then you throw, I'm still grieving on top of it. Let me have my music. That's my peace, okay? That's my peace when I'm editing, okay? Let me have my, that's me. That you're getting me through my music. You know, well, through the music. And like I told y'all before, a lot of me, sometimes people message and be like, oh, is everything going okay at home? That song that you got on there seems like something. Everything is going okay. Just because the song is about one thing, I'm the type of person, I could take a song and take the words and make it be, I can if it's a female singing, I can kind of make it to me as if a male was singing it. If a male singing it, I can turn it to where it's like from a female point of view. Or like a couple of you guys know the song that I'll be playing, Time to Wake Up. That song, I think she's talking about a relationship, time to wake up in a relationship or end a relationship. I don't take that song that way. I know what it means, but I take that song as it's time to wake up and prep. It's time to wake up and garden even more. There's food shortages. There's this. It's time to wake up. So that's how it kind of go. And then sometimes my songs, I'm only human. Sometimes the songs do take back from past relationships before I was married, where I'm like, whoo, glad I dodged that, or glad I let that go. Glad, you know, sometimes because we all have a past, we all have a life. Most of us done dated. You ain't just you if you married, most of us is not married. Everybody's not married to their high school sweetheart or they this. You didn't have a relationship and you didn't have if you ain't still with the person and the person's still alive, then you every 9 times out of 10 it didn't work. You didn't have some I done had some creatures, okay, before I got married, okay. I done dated and stuff. I mean, come on. So, and I did say before I got married, okay. So so it is what it is. Some music brings out real life, and I can when you're able to turn a song and make it mean what you want it to mean, then you'll understand music in the different ways you can express your feelings and stuff and different feelings and stuff through that. And that's what I do. That's what I do. So that's why it's in a lot of my content lately. But y'all, I gotta get off because they almost gonna be right. It's 4:57. And he come out here like he eased the door and looking at me like, yeah, because I am ready. Once I end this, I'll be literally ready to get right in the car. So yeah, so like still y'all, thank y'all so much for understanding. And like if you got a channel, you may change your channel 50 million times. When you got subscribers that understand what it is, like that's just like some people change that. Lord, like he held the thing. Some people change their profession so many times. People that go to college, they change, you know, what they going to. Things change, you know, and I know I done changed it a lot. That's all I'm going to say. But it's just going to stay the way it's originally been because in order for me to try stuff, I had to change. And having that second channel, it was too much. And I'm just thankful that y'all understand that y'all understand that I'm putting everything back. And like I say, y'all, if you over here for gardening and you not over here to watch Clean With Me's or something, don't be nasty and ugly in the comments and let me know that. And I know some people is probably going to do it just because I'm saying it, and that's fine because I know how to remove. And if you continue to do it, I know how to block. Okay, so you can type all the way, I'll never get the message. Okay, so if you're not here for it, just don't watch it. You don't have to say, oh, I don't care for that video. That don't have to be said. Don't, like I told y'all the other day, it's no time to be mean, ugly, and disrespectful to other human beings. Where is it going to get you? Where is it going to get you? It's no time for that. We all should be, I don't care what your race is, I don't care what your nationality, I don't care what it is. We are all human beings, and I don't have nothing against nobody. I have friends of all different races, good friends of all different races and groups and walks of life, and I'm just not that type of person. Everybody is welcome over here, but if you disrespectful, you gone. You know, you create another account, you gone. I'm not just catering to just one group. Okay, you got good and bad in everything, so there's no way around that. So there's no need to leave hateful comments and mean comments thinking you're going to break another human being down. And no, I'm saying human being. I'm not saying another man down or another woman down or another, putting the adjective on it. I don't even want to say it because it'd be a lot of different groups. I don't want to put those titles on. Yeah, I take all that out and just put human being. Man, woman, human being, no matter how you look. Okay? So if you do, I'm just going to simply remove it. I'm not even going to speak on it. I'm going to simply remove it and keep on pushing. That's where I am, because the more the channel grows, the worse the meanness come. Okay, the more the meanness come, and it's just ridiculous. Okay, so y'all, it's 5 o'clock. Let me go ahead and get off of here. Again, thanks to all my subscribers, everybody, whether you commented about that or not, thank you to everybody. All 4,064, I think is where I'm at, subscribers. Thank you all. Okay, I cannot express how thankful I am. And just to, like I said, just to have people that understand. Just to have people that understand is a lot. So I'm about to go ahead and get off here because they was right. It's 5:01, but I'm ready. I'm just 1 minute behind, y'all. They ain't laughing. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, y'all, and I don't know if I'll upload. I really want to just go ahead and upload these that I got from the other channel. That way they'll be fresh on here since they already been recorded a couple weeks ago. I may take my computer and just do that. I know it's 3 more on my desktop that I need, that I can upload. I have a Dollar Tree haul that was from the other group. I have a blueberry banana smoothie one that was from the other channel, and I have a how to cook Swahi fish. I have those 3, so I may just go ahead and upload those. A Gilbert, grateful for you, fam. Thank you so much. Thank you I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. I may go ahead and just upload those just because they was on the other channel. I already have them edited, so I got 10 people in here. Let's do something real quick while he getting the thing. Give me a show of hands. If I can get 3 or 4 show of hands, do you want me to go ahead and upload the 3 today that was from the other channel? Come on, give me 3. It's 9 people in here. Give me just a little show of hand. Anybody that want me to just go ahead and knock those out and get them. They already edited. I just have to upload them. Or do y'all need to catch up on the ones that I got? I don't want to drown y'all out is the problem. I don't want to, like, because I know they coming from the other channel. Some people did not see it and some people did. So very quickly, give me, if I see 3 or 4 hands, then I'll just go ahead and upload them. Or else I can just upload them one at a time, like each day or whatever. Are they ready? They ready? Oh, okay. So come on, y'all. It's like 8 now. Y'all going out. Okay, 1. I got 1. Yep. Come on, give me 2 more. 2 more, and that'll be 3. And I'll just go ahead and upload them. I'm about to. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get them a chance to see. Anybody gonna say Gilmore? Gilbert. A Gilbert. I got you. So I got 9 people in here. And nobody wants to want me to upload them today. I'm probably gonna upload them, A Gilbert, just because you said it. Because sometimes people don't want to comment because they don't want you to know that they are in your live. That's another thing for all YouTubers. Sometimes when you live, some people don't want to make themselves notice that they're in your live. So, yeah. So, A Gilbert, you wanted me to upload them, so I'm going to upload them. Because I told y'all, if I help 1 person out of so many, that's enough for me. So, I said 3 or 4. You said you want me to upload them. I will upload them. Upload all 3 of them today, okay? Hey, it is what it is. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I'll see y'all in the next one, y'all. Till next time, be safe. Bye.